Hello and welcome to the Numerology and the Astrology that is for March 28th, 2021. My name is Suzanne Wagner and I do a daily Numerology and Astrology update, and I hope you enjoy these. So we're going to start with the numerology. And if you add 3/28/2021 all together, you get the number 18. If you add the 1 and the 8 together, you get the number 9. The number 9 is the number of completion, intuition, things coming full circle. And I think the number 9 is that lovely karmic motto, what goes around comes around. Karma always comes back around. And when that happens, my personal motto is to be kind regardless of circumstances. Everyone on this planet is in a completion process, the number 9. There are many karmic processes that we signed up for in this life. None of us that are down here get a free pass. We are here to learn, grow, hopefully evolve, change, and gain wisdom through experience. Within each day, month, and year, we will experience many things that come back around. Such things happen to help us to come into a place of clarity and awareness that will allow us to move past repeating patterns of dysfunctional behavior and into areas of untriggered clarity, giving us a sense of freedom. I love when I have old triggers come up and I no longer even have a twinge of my old pattern surface. I love when I feel neutral, objective, and not at the whim of my old wounding or childhood traumas. I know that in every day are opportunities to shift. I know how hard it is to change mental patterns of perception that are hardwired through wounding into my limited brain. And I know that I can only make those decisions open and discover more through new experiences. I know that I hold the key to all the doors that are locked and being protected by my ego and my mind. We can never expect another to know all the places we have hidden our heart or our true self, because that is the journey. Self-discovery, authentic expression, and unguarded uniqueness. The astrology today. The full moon today is in the Libra-Aries axis. There is a desire for each person to find that individual balance that will allow them to move freely forward effectively. Venus continues its journey through Aries, and it seems to be reflecting much of the same thing. How do we manage to balance that fierce independence with an ability to coexist and share? Today, many things are trying to help us out on the condition that we do not keep such insights to ourselves. It is one thing to figure out how to balance ourselves, and another to figure out how to take that insight and then balance the world. This full moon helps make significant inroads as it trines Saturn. Patience is a huge component that assists with more stable future projects. The moon will trine Mars, a driving force in this universe. It intends to make us get moving on to a new idea. The sun aligns with the asteroid of healing and teaching, Chiron, a perfect time to heal ourselves and others. Just remember that this process will take time, and we can never heal others if we do not first heal ourselves. In this world, we are attempting to resolve conflicts that have plagued humanity for centuries. Well, I don't expect any miracles where humanity comes into peaceful coexistence anytime soon. I believe we are taking some valuable steps over time. If you are looking for emotional and mental support, it is probably best to move towards older people and superiors with a lot of experience. At this time, youthful exuberance will not help you find answers that will allow for clarity of mind and thought. There is a need for caution right now and a feeling to get rid of more stuff and keep things as simple as possible. We can feel that there are some challenges in the near future. While we cannot see what they are exactly, we can do some preparation. I think of this astrology as a process to clear the mental and emotional clutter. We need space within to find pathways through the maze of our reality. Those clogged hallways do not promote speed and efficiency. What each of us needs are good friends that will help us by telling the truth. We need to know our weaknesses and places where we are inefficient. We need to understand what needs to be fixed, and we need those we trust to help us see and have direction to do just that. And my quote for today. If I cannot respect myself and my choices, it becomes unreasonable to expect myself to be able to respect and honor the choices, paths, and karmic journey of others. This is my blog for today. There are many times in my life that what got me through was my sheer determination not to let negativity win. There were many times in my life when I was not up to the task at hand, but I determined to find a way. There were many times in my life where I was told that I would never succeed or get to my goals, but I ignored the opinions of others, and I reached from the love in my heart towards what held the deepest meaning for me. There were many times when I failed to see things that were right in front of me, but once I realized my blindness, I determined to become more aware. There were many times when I believed my value was only in what I could give to others, but I realized that my value as a soul was greater than any gift I could manage to offer. There were many times when I felt the universe was working against me, but she was trying to show me how strong I was. There were many times when I felt alone, hopeless. I did not know how to reach out in order to ask for help because in my family, that was a sign of weakness. So I sat with my aloneness until I realized that her name was actually fear. There were many times when supposed opportunities seemed to present, but I could feel the hooks, agendas, and attachments that made me not choose that particular path. There were many times that I could have sold out my dream in favor of money, power, prestige, or fame, but I could not do it. There are many times in your life that your choices determine your path, direction, intention, purpose, and karmic journey. I have learned that the easy path always has harsh consequences. I have learned that those that offer up supposed help usually see something that they want in you. I have learned that discernment sees past the desire realm and into the deeper attachments intended to lure one off the path. And I have learned that love of self requires one to honor one's uniqueness by accepting all choices fully, respecting others' opinions, but in the end, being 100% of who you are. If I cannot respect myself and my choices, it becomes unreasonable to expect myself to respect and honor others' choices, paths, and karmic journeys. Thanks, everyone.